unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Another steal. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start than they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa. And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
They get a hand on it. Here we go, one-on-one. And she goes in for the dunk.
Quick hand to the steal, and Matt hops in the slam.
Great sequence for them, defensively and offensively.
And good defense leads to easy baskets.
Yeah, Tim, you hit it right on the head. One usually leads to the other, and that's just good. Aggressive, attacking basketball.
And I am still trying to wrap my head around what we just saw. Amazing.
One of the most jaw-dropping dunks I've ever witnessed.
Wow.
And you can line up everyone else in the world, and nobody will be able to pull off a slam like that one.
And here's Dangerfield. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Lynx able to keep the ball here.
Collier, Rachel Bannon.
And as the shot clock expires, 24-second violation.
Storm ball.
Seattle with the ball. Fires from 18, and she drops that one in.
That's what set them apart today. Their success with the mid-range jumper.
Yeah, they've taken what the offense has given them and really just made the most of it.
To the middle, 6 to shoot. Here's Achanwa, and a good offensive board, and she gets the bucket.
Inspiring enthusiasm on the offensive glass. Achanwa is here to energize her squad.
And the Storm, another three.
Such a great shooting display. Perfect, actually. Going 7 for 7 to start this one.
She started the game on the right foot, draining everything.
And there it is.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
Collier outside. Pass to Achanwa. Now Banham. Aerial powers on the wing. Poked away. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And the Storm making a change here. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the three fly. And again, no good by Minnesota. From 11 feet away, and the shot goes down.
You just love a player like her. she's been the floor general at the offensive end.
She has been on it today, just doing a great job of keeping that ball moving.
Here's Stewart. And the jam by Brianna Stewart.
Stewart makes it look easy, but trust me, it is not easy. She's fearless around the rim.
That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota
The ball
will
goes to
retain
Minnesota.
possession. Tipped away. The finish. And that one is stuffed right through.
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground.
The ground is shaking.
Yeah, that's Showtime stuff. Just major highlight reel material.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hand.
One of my favorite moves right there, guys.
And she does it as well as anyone. Just tremendous skill in the air.
Now Banham. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. 5 on the clock. Pass to Achanwa. Looking to end the drought. No good. And she's off to a slow start, 1 for 4. And she finishes it off with the one-handed jam. Oh, yeah.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
2 on none. No one back to stop it.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
Tries it from 16. And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
And that'll be
Ball is turned
Minnesota's ball.
The
As it goes out of bounds, Lynx able to keep the ball here.
For your score.
Pass to Powers. And here's Achanwa. Natalie Achanwa is doubled. Banham. Outside Powers. Shot clock at 6. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Lynx able to keep the ball here. Here's Achanwa. 2 on the clock. Nafisa Collier for 3.
I like the job they've done protecting the inside, protecting the paint.
They've kept them shooting jump shots, and it's no coincidence to find them in the lead.
Again, Seattle.
And she's made 5 straight from the field, coming out strong.
The defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop her, and her team is doing the right thing. They're feeding the hot hand.
Now 5 seconds. Separating the shot clock and the game clock. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the official signals a jump ball there. And it's the Storm with the ball. Here's Powers, and it's blocked by Brianna Stewart.
She doesn't just score. Stewart uses that 7'1" wingspan on D, too.
And they pick up 2.
That's one way she can finish, but far from the only way. She's got all types of tricks up her sleeve.
Ball's knocked loose. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. It's the Storm opening a huge gap. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Storm team out there.
Scoring has come in threes for the most part so far.
Yeah, and every time down the floor, it seems like they're hitting a triple.
By herself, hammers it home to polish off the break.
Going to the windmill dunk to put this place on its ear.
This crowd is stunned. I'm stunned.
Whoa!
And you should be stunned, Blake. That is just one elaborate finish.
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota
Ball
will
goes to
retain possession.
Minnesota.
On defense, Seattle. Pass to Achanwa.
She's gotten cold, and I'm not sure she's their best option offensively as they look to cut this deficit.
The 17-footer, and it's Seattle scoring again.
The mid-range is really one of the many parts of her offensive game. Stewart is deadly from that area. That's part of why she's so difficult to defend. How high can you fly? Finishes with some pop.
After getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
And that vertical.
She deserves to do some strutting after that sequence.
Poked loose. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. Count that one.
Another turnover leading into another bucket.
And they've really made the most of all the chances they've had from these turnovers. It's driving their offense right now.
Defense leading to offense.
Shoots from 14. A great one-two punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, that fast break, it went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then just perfect execution.
Such a joy to watch.
Pass to Banham. And it's the Storm on the break. Boom! She jams it straight down.
Putting on a show for these people.
I can't believe she pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, if you've got it, flaunt it, like Tim and his jump shot.
Collier. And here come the Storm on the fast break. And it's Seattle scoring again.
Okay, a pretty simple solution to ending this run. Would be to get back and actually play some defense, but I don't know if they're able to do that.
Yeah, I don't know at this point, Brian. They're getting beat down the floor. Unless you're going glass, you got to sprint back defensively. This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing. The nice thing about Breanna Stewart is I don't have to tell you how good she is. One look at her impressive trophy case is all it takes to see that she's one of the league's most elite players.
That's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam on the other end.
It really was a case of great defense triggering some instant offense.
And Schuster is causing some havoc out there.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second quarter. Here's Banham. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Just 4 to shoot. Can they get it? And the Lynx miss again. You know, when Stewart came into the league, she already had a collection of accolades worth bragging about.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, she collected plenty of championship and National Player of the Years in her college days. But ever since that WNBA Rookie of the Year, she has... with the rejection!
How did she do that?
Hey, that's not as easy as she made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
And she's got plenty of those.
You know it. She can climb the ladder.
And here's Banham. A one-on-one situation. And she makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Quick hands in the steal, quick feet on the break.
And that's a silly error there. Coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense.
It's just giving them 3 points.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Whoa. That'll wake you up.
She's such a great athlete.
She just feels at home up in the air. And dunks like that are no problem for her.
She is definitely making her presence felt here in the first half, shooting it so efficiently.
Collier right side. Pass to Stewart. Here's Banham, defended by Stewart. Now Banham. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Bird with it, and it's Dantas picking her up. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And no question, they're winning the speed game, guys.
There really has been a great flow to their open court offense. It's been humming.
And it's been working.
Pass to Dangerfield. Over to the left wing. Here's Banham. Back to fouls. Tries to snap the cold streak. That's basket number 2 with their third shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
A sound scorer like Fowles has to be able to score buckets. Through some contact. And really, she's as resilient as they come.
A lot of teams, they might avoid the mid-range jumper, but they're using it well.
It's definitely given the defenders something extra to worry about.
It adds another dimension to this offense.
And here's the fast break. Puts it up from 7. Yes, once again. And she remains a perfect 6 attempts, 6 makes.
I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
That might make the defense even worse, but that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed from right around the rim.
Pass to Dantas. Banham. Bird outside. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
8 of the last 10 points. That's right, you heard me right. 8 of their last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint. Something's got to change.
You know, the defense making it far too easy for them, and they're taking advantage.
She has really pummeled these defenders today, no matter who has been on her.
Fast break, here we go. The 15-footer, and the Storm tack on 2 more.
Let me tell you, it's pretty simple. They're giving away too many transition points.
And it's okay to give up a few if you're getting them back on the other end, but that's just not the case here.
Out to the wing. Collier outside. And that's going to be over his back. Wasn't watching for the line that time.
Boneheaded play, guys.
Substitution
Plain and
for
simple.
Minnesota.
And mistakes like that are going to make it very hard for them to get out of this hole.
And that's part of the reason why they're in this hole.
Off the inbound pass. Bird gets the bucket.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to...
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch, shooting lights out.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
And she jams it in with authority.
Now that's just ridiculous.
I don't remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And it might be a while until we see another one like it, so let's enjoy it while we can.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Dangerfield. And again, unable to change momentum here. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
We've seen them do a good job of keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and that's why they're starting to pull away. Foot on the gas pedal, not getting conservative at all, just adding to that lead.
Yeah, put this game out of doubt.
And she takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, Canada is a constant threat to ball handlers. And don't forget, she's been a league leader in steals.
The WNBA has had single elimination playoff games since 2016. And the NBA followed suit, adopting a similar opening round format in 2021.
It's one thing the WNBA has done an outstanding job of, leading the way for basketball in this country.
Absolutely, Tim. Lots of rule changes we first see in the WNBA. They'll end up getting adopted by the NBA and the college game. So you just got to give tons of credit to the WNBA rule change. They're setting the tone for the rest of the basketball world. And she isn't the biggest power forward, but her ability to rise up pretty much evens
2 minutes
things out.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Dangerfield. And a miss there on the triple. And it's the Storm with the ball. Their defense has allowed only 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, man!
Wow! The exclamation point.
Well, this is what Stewart is, a big-time scorer. She's averaged more than 20 points per game in her career.
And the Storm tack on 2 more.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring. Wow!
Watch out.
Clear for takeoff.
Windmills in a ferocious dunk.
The windmill finish. Oh, that is nasty. How do you do?
Finishes the play with utter disregard for her own safety.
Her teammates are just shaking their heads. She must have told them to look out for that one.
Back to McBride. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Fouls. Shot to stop the run. And again, no good by Minnesota. Here's Burke. And good as it snugs right down through the net. Knocked loose. Uses both hands to slam it down.
She was squeezing the orange as tight as she could before the stuff.
Yeah, there was no way she was going to lose that thing on the way up.
Hey, better safe than sorry. Right?
2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right, and she was ultra safe with that dunk.
Better safe than sorry, indeed. And look, that's how he should be. You want to remove all doubt.
Dantas outside. McBride. dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the Storm just dominating this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. Here's Powers, looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to McBride. Dantas misses the three.
And discussing the Brazilian Damiris Dantas, you gotta love her unselfish attitude. She's just someone that's willing to do it all for her team.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Pass to Powers. To the paint. Breanna Stewart with the steal. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Powers. Storm with the rebound. Well, sometimes Dantas starts, other times she comes off the bench. She's ready to contribute whenever her name is called.
Now Dantas is a veteran in this league, has a strong understanding for her strengths, and she plays to those so well. This team really loves having her.
Picked her pocket. And she dunks it down.
Got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once she came up with the steal, she went straight on the attack.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, guys. Go hard to the bucket. Don't let them get set up on defense.
That's tipped. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball called.
And it's the Storm with the ball. McBride covering. Chalk up 2 right there.
And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence at the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop, and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
Pass to Fouls. Out to the left wing. 5 to shoot. They need this. And she takes it up and lays it in.
How many difficult shots has Fouls made in her career? Just an incredible spirit about her game. Not to be denied.
Count it. Good.
Well, you know what they say. When it rains, it pours. So Grab an umbrella because another jump shot tickles the twine.
Well, Brian, I put my best jacket on. They've got it flowing, and they're putting together a nice run. This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Stolen away. The pull-up. And it's Seattle scoring again.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing. Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
Assist goes to
Yeah, she certainly is not the one to blame for them being in the hole today. She's been right on the money.
Hello, that's what I call a move.
Some artistry on her way to the basket.
Forget the move. How about the finish? That's right. Punch it.
They get a hand on it. Pass to Dangerfield. McBride. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go that time.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
That's just showing off right here, guys. She is too good with the crossover.
Here's Dangerfield. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Wow. We're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will. That was special.
You're going to see that on a couple highlight shows.
An absolute circus dunk. I hope you guys had your popcorn ready.
Pass to McBride. Dantas. A one-on-one situation. Puts it up from 17. And the Storm tack on 2 more.
That's something about all these turnovers. Right away, you're at a disadvantage defensively.
And we're seeing that tonight. So many of their miscues have resulted in easy buckets the other way.
Fouls with it. She's got 10. Shot clock at 5. Powers. To halt the run. And Samuelson pulls it down.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game plan.
Yeah, keep your composure.
And here's Dangerfield. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Good.
Crystal
Really,
Dangerfield.
when she's in attack mode, Dangerfield is at her best.
And it's Seattle scoring again.
And what a performance we're seeing from her. Not one miss today. Remarkable.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Power down with both hands.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
And here come the Storm on the fast break. And down it goes, jamming it home.
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when she gets up, she gets up.
You could clock her hang time with an hourglass.
Here's Samuelson.
Look at that.
Out in the open, Samuelson is a nice finisher in transition and never afraid to push it.
Here's Dangerfield. "16 feet out, puts one up from 19. Good work there as it goes.
With that basket, that's now 8 of the last 10 points they've surrendered, coming on fast breaks.
Somebody wake up. They look asleep out there in transition. Not showing nearly enough urgency.
Watch out.
You gotta build a wall around the bucket to keep her down.
And even then, she might just go right over it. Check out the elevation she gets.
I can't get enough of that, guys. She wrecked the rim.
Aerial powers on the wing. Pass to Dangerfield. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. And that one is hammered home.
What a speed burner. She was a blur going in for that slam.
Now the Lynx with it. She's got a clear path for the finish. There's the killer two-hand slam.
Flush that thing down.
That's a fierce two-hander.
Wow.
Wow is correct, Tim. I mean, she had maximum force on that dunk.
Shoots from the high post. Again,
Assist
Seattle.
goes to
Another bucket off a turnover. They're really beating themselves out there.
Yeah, I mean, those miscues are so detrimental. You lose the chance to score, and so often on the other end, you gift points to the other team. Here she comes, and there she goes.
Look at her punish that rim.
The players on the bench are going crazy at the sight of that jam.
Pass to McBride. Clock at 6. And she can't stop this drought. Another miss.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, and that's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stat. They've been the more determined team to this point.
Now Dangerfield. Shot from 16. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
Pass to McBride. Back to Dantas. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Lynx able to keep the ball here. And the Lynx making a change here. Here's Shepard. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. McBride covering.
That was vicious, fellas. Two-hand monster slam.
I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped her on that one.
And I'm glad they didn't try. I wouldn't want someone getting hurt out there.
Another steal. Here's Sue Bird, plenty of space. That one good for 2.
Dropping dimes. Bird has incredible vision and feel. She sees the whole court.
And here's Banham. Pass to Shepard. Tipped. Here's Talbot. And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it.
the ball goes
Really
to
careless
Minnesota.
turnover. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Here's Banham. Tipped away. And down it goes, jamming it home.
Nasty, absolutely filthy.
This building is stunned. She dug deep into her bag of tricks right there.
And I hope she keeps that one handy because I really, really want to see it again.
Yep, count it.
She's doing everything for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done,
That'll be a
she's had
backcourt
an answer.
violation.
Not watching the line there, and that'll be a backcourt violation.
Substitution for your Storm. Mercedes Russell. Candace Dupree. Epiphany Prince.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock in the game
Minnesota
clock.
foul. Rachel Banham. First personal foul, teams first.
Right side Dupree. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Smooth shot from Dupree. Her team's doing a good job here, getting her the ball when she's set to shoot.
Now here's McBride, guarded by Canada. Inside. Shepard, good.
Jessica Shepard.
She is one of the best when it comes to
Assisted by
making the sweet
Kayla
lead pass.
McBride.
Pass to Dupree. From past the arc. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Well, she's shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. It's the Storm running away with it. And time for a short break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This was an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for her.
Yeah, she served her up some tasty room service right there, guys. Sweet dime.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Here's Stewart. Again, Seattle.
Look, a lot of players can knock down open jump shots, but what about contested jump shots? Stewart's showing off her wide range of skills.
And here come the Storm on the fast break. Bucket is good.
Yeah, with that conversion, they continue to make the most of all these turnovers here.
Absolutely easy buckets the other way, and that's what you've got to do with miscues. Convert them to points.
Goes up, and she jams it in with authority.
Great ball movement to the open player. Samuelson with her head on a swivel.
Now Shepard. And the whistle blows on a backboard violation.
Storm
Went
ball.
over and back.
That makes a pair of turnovers for her in just the last few minutes. She's got to be a little bit more deliberate, a little bit more careful with the ball out there.
Oh, that was dirty.
And she makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand. Knocked loose. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
And they're running. Here's Samuelson. And that one is stuck right through.
Not someone you want to get hot. When Samuelson is scoring like this, you have to pick her up at half court with her crazy range.
Pushing it up. Jumps up. And Brianna Stewart with the stuff.
That's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam on the other end.
It really was a case of great defense triggering some instant offense.
And she...
Oh! Wow.
What a terrific jam.
Here she comes, and there she goes.
Look at her punish that rim.
The players on the bench are going crazy at the sight of that jam.
Pass to Shepard. Here's Achanwa. To the wing, right side. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot goes in.
This is what being a great teammate is all about. Achanwa understands when the defense has overcommitted.
And it's Seattle scoring again.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
And here come the Storm on the fast break.
That was a heads-up play by Stewart. Look, the bottom line, she's a playmaker.
Here's Minnesota. Around 3 minutes gone by here in the fourth quarter. And the ball out of play, the Storm will have it. And the Storm making a change here.
Sue Bird.
Right wing, pass to Samuelson. The basket good off the assist from Sue Bird.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities. Wow, she sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business.
Yeah, an imposing finisher around the rim. She makes it look easy.
Pass to Davis. Now here's Achanwa. And here's Carlton. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. They need this. The shot, no good. And the Storm going the other way now.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, don't. Double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. And she dunks it down.
Hey, that's not as easy as she made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
And she's got plenty of those.
You know it. She can climb the ladder.
She came out of the locker room smoking. Great second half for her so far.
She lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Assist
Up
goes to-
high to stuff the alley-oop.
Such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Ooh, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
That's what makes the alley-oop such a terrific play, though, when it's pulled off right.
And the Lynx pushing it up now. Here's Davis. Bird pulls it in.
Terrific D. That's how to protect the rim.
Here's Samuelson. She uses both hands to jam it in.
You just knew she was going to win that race.
Boy, gotta love that early offense. Super job on the break.
Here's Davis. Pass to Shepard. Now here's Achanwa. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. Boom! She jams it straight down. So the Lynx now. And it's the Storm on the break. All alone.
Oh, my.
And I am still trying to wrap my head around what we just saw. Amazing.
One of the most jaw-dropping dunks I've ever witnessed.
Wow.
And you can line up everyone else in the world, and nobody will be able to pull off a slam like that one.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Lynx able to keep the ball here. The Lynx making a switch here. Here's Davis. And here come the Storm on the fast break. Ball going up court. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. There's the lob to the hoop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it in.
That's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to do it.
Now the Lynx with it. And she's all alone. Goes up. And she makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Took her defender loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk is just a cherry on top.
Why you guys got to make me hungry like that, huh? Just some skills are being showcased out there now, though. I mean, that was a terrific bucket.
To the right side. Pass to Carlton. And the Lynx miss again.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10-rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says in the score. They're really pushing them around. That was a rim rocker.
I mean, for a second, it looked like she might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is what I call strength.
And this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
She came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending a message.
It really can be a momentum shifter. I mean, the energy, you see the players on the bench pumped up. It gets everyone on your team going.
Now Carlton. And here we go. Pulls up. And she caught that pass in full stride on her way to the big dunk.
She put that lead pass on a platter for her.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Threw it down with authority.
She can really fly, and you combine that with her ability to get to the hoop, and you've got 2 points.
Able to play well above the rim. That makes her dangerous, doesn't it?
That's rocking the rim. Give her the 2 points and tack on some style points, too.
She deserves them. No simple finish there with the high-altitude windmill slam.
That's how you make a statement, am I right? She clearly had the speed advantage there, and she used it to burn the defense for the sweet hoop. Nice play.
Pass to Huff. Here's Achanwa. Lays it up and banks it in.
Through her first 5 years in the league, not one three-point attempt. Achanwa is a throwback power forward. She's going to pound you inside. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than a few of those in her time.
Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, nobody, and I mean nobody, wanted to be the player to end up on the wrong side of that poster. And Tim, I know that you know a thing or two about ending up on the wrong side of the poster.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Pass to Achanwa. The shot, no good. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
And the jam by Brianna
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
And here are the Lynx now.
Oh, wow.
And she takes that one up. And powers it through.
Now that's just ridiculous.
I don't remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And it might be a while until we see another one like it, so let's enjoy it while we can.
Where was she going with that pass? I have no clue. That's awful. That's just giving it away.
And here's Shepard. Pass to Davis. Shepard. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Samuelson. Goes up high for the two-hand dunk.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
From 15 feet away, and it's Seattle scoring again.
What's the detail? To do. They can't control her.
Maybe a triple team, but even that may not be enough.
I don't know.
And she goes in for the dunk.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Pass to Carlton. Now Huff. Shoots from the baseline. She's off on that one.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Oh. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. She gets that one.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
She is a highlight reel onto herself, guys.
That could be a contender for dunk of the year.
Somebody get some peanut butter because that was a jam.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A 1-2 punch right there. Nice steal and some elevation on the jam.
Yeah, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play on defense.
An easy basket, too.
Man, my old coaches would be so proud. I mean, that's the importance of great on-the-ball defense being showcased there.
The one-hand tomahawk. That is automatic highlight reel material there, guys. Get it ready in the truck.
That got their entire bench right up and out of their chairs.
And almost knocked over the chairs.
Yeah, that's how you get your teammates fired up.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with two hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant about it, but there didn't have to be.
And so Seattle takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
This game really a defining game for what they can do when they're playing at their best. Being here at home helps, but the execution anywhere was terrific.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.